Got an itch for some really cool stuff? Scratch that itch. In the Subway Club Sweepstakes, we're giving away $8 million in prizes, food, and coupons. Scratch and win a Jeep Wrangler vehicle, a Polaris watercraft, a vacation, airfare, and much more. Just visit Subway. Everybody wins.
Oh, yeah. That's the spot.
Subway Club Sweepstakes. Subway, the way a sandwich should be.
The time has come to keep the tobacco companies from addicting any more of our children to their deadly products. Every member of Congress must support the toughest possible tobacco legislation. When you see the advertising from the tobacco industry, consider the source. These people are experts at manipulation and have been lying to the American people for decades. Congress must protect our kids and not protect the tobacco companies. We need a tough bill that stops the lies, stops the killing, and stops big tobacco now.
The people who come to us, I think, are extremely responsible people. They certainly are not deadbeats.
The counselors at Consumer Credit Counseling Service talk about helping people get out of debt.
The idea is just to give them respect, to understand that they are here because they need our assistance.
When a client comes to Consumer Credit Counseling, we can get the credit recall stopped in most cases.
Our business is helping people. Very simple. Our net bottom line is people, not money.
Oh, no! Look! It's a termite stampede!
Fear not, my wood friends. There's a new sheriff in town. It's roundup time.
You got a move!
No need, Chief. You've got this.
The Orkin guarantee.
Yep, total satisfaction for your money back.
Got termites. Call Orkin for a free inspection and guaranteed protection.
Let's move along.
I'm a two-fisted mama. You better watch out for me. I'm gonna rock your boogie-woogie. I'm gonna shake your key.
Introducing Body Refreshers, new from Crystal Light. You never had refreshment like this before. 3 rockin' flavors, 10 vitamins and minerals in every glass.
I'm a two-fisted mama.
Body Refreshers, 10 vitamins and minerals, 2 fits to taste. New from Crystal Light. Chlorine. It's in your tap water and it can fade colors. No wonder they're scared. All colored cheer not only cleans, but neutralizes chlorine to help make water safe for colors. All colored cheer. Keep colors alive.
Higher education means success. Beat the heat this summer and enroll at Sandburg College, where you can work toward a career or just pick up a few classes. Call today to enroll at one of our 3 campuses in Galesburg, Carthage, or Bushnell. Pre-summer session starts May 18th. Summer session begins June 8th, and fall classes start August 24th. Sandburg College. Higher education spoken here.
Where students start first, Sandburg College. A fire's a fire, a grill's a grill. What makes that meat a culinary thrill? What you do when you barbecue, pour the good sauce on, sizzle that flavor in. Appetites go wild, don't waste your barbecue. Don't waste your barbecue. Maull.
The deals are as good as the day is long. Bergner's one-day sale, Wednesday only.
Come to the right place.
Bergner's.
Give your home a whole new look from the Carpet and Rug Gallery. Choose from hundreds of beautiful area rugs, stylish Mohawk carpets, and durable Mannington vinyl. From the Carpet and Rug Gallery, 929 Main, Quincy.
Tonight on KHQA's Evening News.
Why is a successful school program at an end? I'm Carol Sowers. We'll show you why the Boost program in the Quincy Public School District is being eliminated, plus give you some students' take on the situation. And we'll introduce you to one Quincy native who goes the extra mile for her community in our 7 Who Care special. Gary?
Well, we can expect an end to the sunshine, but what about the rain? How long will it last? Find out tonight at 6. 1998 Dodge Intrepid. Love it? Drive it. For under $290 a month, now at the Chrysler Superstore.
Coleman, Chrysler Plymouth Dodge.
Now, for a limited time, you can lease this sensational new 98 Intrepid for under $290 a month.
That's what being a superstore is all about.
This is a limited time offer.
So act now.
Here at the Chrysler Superstore, Coleman, Chrysler Plymouth Dodge.
East Broadway, Quincy.
Batman's greatest nemesis is now yours. Mr. Freeze at Six Flags St. Louis is now open. It'll blast you from 0 to 70 in 4 seconds, then rocket you 23 stories straight up. And when you get to the top, you've got to go back down, backwards. Mr. Freeze, the coolest coaster on the planet at Six Flags St. Louis. You in or you out?
Introducing Kellogg Smart Start. 100% of 10 vitamins and minerals and complex carbohydrates for energy. A nutritional charge and crunchy, sweetened, multi-grain cereal that gets your mind and body prepared to seize the day. Kellogg Smart Start.
Hey, little brother. Need a ride to practice?
We just finished.
Let's go. Now every time you hit the road... Susie, need a ride to ballet?
I don't need ballet.
So? You can grab the chicken you crave with KFC's Colonel Strips. Hey, Grandma. Want to run to the store? No, I don't. For a limited time, grab 3 boneless all-white meat spicy buffalo or Colonel's crispy strips, wedges, and a Pepsi for just $2.99. Taking Bubbles to the vet. Isn't it time for some really good chicken?
Here's what's coming up tomorrow. She slept with a basketball star. Her fling left her pregnant. She took the $1 million dad to court.
I'm really sorry that this all had to come to this.
Her sports legend father checked out before she was even born.
I don't think he's ever called.
Are pro athletes easy targets, or are they just reckless and risky? Dirty little secrets of a life on the road.
I just want him to take care of his responsibilities.
Star athletes and their babies born out of wedlock. That's tomorrow. Still to come today, inside the final episode of Murphy Brown.
You know, one of my favorite things about you is the way you know exactly what everybody orders for lunch. And Frank, how could I even begin to think of saying goodbye to you? How many people can say that they know somebody they can look right in the eye and know exactly what they're thinking?
It's an emotional farewell. We can have our own little pond together. Stay with us.
We're not just going to make you laugh, we're going to make history. Tony Bennett guest stars on Cosby.
You two need a song, it looks like. You'll sing it? No, I have some CDs. If you could buy one, I need the money.
Then flashback to Ray's wedding.
Have a belt or two.
Will he get by with a little help from his friends?
Yes, yes, yes.
What's the matter with Raymond? The Ray season finale. And after 10 memorable years, Candice Bergen says goodbye in an all-star 1-hour finale. Murphy Brown, the final episode, a night of television history tonight.
I'm ready to serve the Emperor.
Please, sir. My father has already fought bravely.
She had to choose between obeying her father
You shouldn't have to go.
and saving his life.
She could be killed.
If I reveal her, she will be.
On June 19th, discover the power of love.
The greatest gift and honor is having you for a daughter.
Mulan, rated G.
Remember when people tried harder? At John's, we still do. Our promise to deliver appliances within 24 hours takes effort. But when you need a new refrigerator now, you can count on our Appliance Express. And we have a huge selection of brand names like Amana. We're ready to deliver this Amana Ice and Water side-by-side or this deluxe family-size Amana within 24 hours. Free Appliance Express delivery within 24 hours. We just try harder. John's Home Center, 50th and Broadway, Quincy. Welcome to Brock Talk. I'm Charlie Murphy. Charlie Murphy's cooking Johnsonville Broad. How do you get your husband to cook dinner? Buy some Johnsonville Bratwurst.
Honey, nobody grills these like you do. You're such a man.
I love Johnsonville Brats.
Tonight on KHQA's Evening News.
Why is a successful school program at an end? I'm Carol Sowers. We'll show you why the Boost program in the Quincy Public School District is being eliminated, plus give you some students' take on the situation. And we'll introduce you to one Quincy native who goes the extra mile for her community in our 7 Who Cares special. Gary?
Well, we can expect an end to the sunshine, but what about the rain? How long will it last? Find out tonight at 6.
Vern is taking hula lessons. Vern wants Edna to think he's exotic. So Vern invites Edna to a luau. Oh no, Edna wants something tasty and healthy. Yum, Gardenburger, the burger with no meat. Edna squeals with delight. Look, Vern is putting on his grass skirt. Edna wonders when all the other guests will arrive. Discover Gardenburger, all natural, really tasty, end of story. Because eating good just got great.
Don't fight it. You're in the chocolate zone. Indulge it with sweet escapes, real Hershey chocolate, and less fat.
Stayfree reinvents the Maxi Pack.
Now superior leak protection. 4-wall protection. Superior protection against leaks. Side to side and front to back.
4-wall protection from Stayfree.
A bodaciously wise cat pondered. Fun.
Like when?
And flipped on the calendar-ness of it all. Where to dig it? Can you scratch it, man? The fun is won with the scratch.
It's time for some Gus Macker magic. So put together your trio and head to the Sports Locker for unstoppable sportswear at 20% off. May 23rd and 24th, 3-on-3 combinations will hit the streets playing basketball Macker style. So dress your team to win. Unstoppable combinations are made at the Sports Locker, and right now you get 20% off all shorts and shirts. That's right. Brands like Nike, Starter, Champion, and Dodger are 20% off for any Gus Macker team. So get your trio together for some Gus Macker magic with teamwear from the Sports Locker.
Farm and home supply stores want to send you and 3 guests on a Branson VIP vacation. Spend 5 days and 4 nights at the fabulous Welk Resort Center, home of the popular Lawrence Welk Show with the Lennon Sisters and Joanne Castle. See America's singing legend, Andy Williams. His nonstop spectacular production will leave you breathless.
That's entertainment.
You'll discover new worlds with a dinner adventure on the showboat Branson Belle. Spend 2 full days at Silver Dollar City and experience the spirit of the 1880s. See Branson's first show on the now world-famous 76 Country Boulevard, Presley's Country Jubilee, and a dinner show at Branson's most fun place to eat, Dolly's Dixie Stampede. To win, register at your local farm and home supply store.
And now, a film shot by Mark. Directed by Mark?
Yeah, but starring me.
Of course.
Isn't it amazing?
The town looks good in a life preserver? I thought so.
We found a weekend we could all agree on.
Yeah, except for that antique shop. Hey, what were those things?
Hey, you got those little bobbing head deals. Yeah, those...
Can I have some of that popcorn?
No, that's fine.
Kids, don't try this at home.
Mark.
Oh, now wait, here's where I found Bishop Hill.
No. Here's where we found Bishop Hill.
Yeah, but I did find us that fish. Where is it? Yeah, there, see?
Right, for us.
Yeah, and that bed and breakfast. Look at that.
Hey! Now, those are real men.
So, what are you saying?
Want a great weekend in Illinois? Call 1-800-2-CONNECT for your guide to great Illinois getaways, like Getaway 8. Ooh, I love a man on a tractor.
So, do we do it again next weekend or what?
Let's see what the bobbing heads say.
Yes!
Yes! For your free weekend getaway guide, call 1-800-2-CONNECT today. It's off to the Criterium Bike Race in Danville, May 31st. Oh, nice shot.
Yeah, I'm pretty proud of that.
Thank you, Lily and Charles and Joe and Faith, and thank you, Candace. I was so worried that we would not be able to get all of you here, but you honor me by your presence. Oprah, it's our honor. Thank you. For a decade of fine brave and funny television programming. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you, Ms. Murphy.
so much.
Thank you all. Thank you all. Final episode of Murphy Brown airs tonight on CBS. Official carrier, American Airlines. American and American Eagle provide service to dozens of warm destinations in Florida, Mexico, the Bahamas, and the Caribbean. American Airlines, something special to them.
Any group of people, including kindergarten through 8th.
We haven't been able to get through a rehearsal without crying so far, so...
The address is CBS for the series finale of Murphy Brown. Next.
Like this on your head, and all of a sudden you want to get a job in the Arkansas governor's office.
This special episode of Murphy Brown is sponsored exclusively by Ford Division, maker of a full line of vehicles designed to fit your life and built to last.
This used to be an ordinary town. Back in 1908, everybody wore hats and drove buggies. And then one day, Mr. Henry Ford's Model T showed up. And the big thing about Henry's new car was that everybody could afford one. Today, we all have one or two cars in the driveway. We eat in them, bank in them. We do everything in our cars. Coincidence? I think not. It's got Henry's dream written all over it. Ford, built to last. Marie wanted a pet, so she popped in the Pete's Pet Shop. How about a puppy?
Eats too much.
Kitty?
I just got new furniture.
Bird? Hey, baby.
Don't think so.
Then he saw her Ford Escort. Now that's easy to care for. With an engine that can go 100,000 miles between tune-ups. Suddenly, he knew the perfect pet.
That's a good boy.
And they both just need a little fill-up now and then. Ford Escort, built to last. Dave and Ann got tickets for the opera last weekend. So to get in the mood, they listened to it in their new Ford Explorer. Turns out the opera was about some guy who goes through the deepest woods, climbs the highest mountains, and braids the wildest rivers, just to reach the one he loved. Obviously, it was inspiring stuff. Hey, some people just get more inspired than others. Ford Explorer, built Ford tough. The other day, Karen had to hurry to a surprise birthday party.
Honey, the doctor's on her way.
Almost there.
So Karen didn't need any surprises from her car.
Just breathe easy. Breathe easy.
Ford Taurus has millions of real-life miles behind it, and a reliable door-tech engine in it.
The doctor's here. I hear someone's in a hurry.
And I know 2 people. Make that 3 people. So we're sure glad that she bought this car. Ford Taurus, built to last.
Think you've seen the best of Ed Sullivan? The Beatles. Catch rare moments not seen in over 30 years. A really big show. Ed Sullivan's 50th, CBS tonight.
For the first time since Sonny's tragic death, Cher talks about their life together.
I saw him and I thought, I'm never going to be the same.
An exclusive CBS special, Sonny and Me, Cher Remembers, Wednesday.
We're all looking for stories with happy endings, like Brandon and Lori, Catherine. Women that have run their own race against breast cancer. Now they're running with thousands of others in Race for the Cure events to raise awareness and money for breast cancer education and research. That's why Ford Division supports Race for the Cure. Because of all the racing we do, this is one race that has to be won. Let me tell you a little love story. Happened at this wedding. Groom's buddies all sneak out and do the usual number on the groom's car, right? There it was, most perfect black Ford Mustang known to man. So right when Mr. Shaving Cream's about to pull the trigger...
I can't do it, man.
What?
Just can't do it.
I mean, it's a Mustang. It'd be like defacing a national monument or something. Ford Mustang, built to last. Last weekend, Beth took her Ford ZX2 out for a little adventure.
You know that van is still following us?
And she found it.
Ooh, let's lose them. Yeah.
Of course, the ZX2 makes a perfect getaway car. As long as you know who you're getting away from. Oh, well. Hey, she would have hated having a chauffeur anyway. Ford Escort ZX2, built to last. Steve's band had its first big break last night, so they packed up the new four-door Ford Ranger and headed out of town.
This can't be right. Trust me, it's gonna be great.
Only to find when they hit the stage, something was a little out of place. Them. It seems the only thing tougher than Steve's Ranger was last night's crowd. Ford Ranger, built Ford tough.
This special episode of Murphy Brown is sponsored exclusively by Ford Division. Wherever you want to go in life, Ford has a vehicle that'll get you there. Ford, built to last.
This used to be an ordinary town. Back in 1908, everybody wore hats and drove buggies. And then one day, Mr. Henry Ford's Model T showed up. And the big thing about Henry's new car was that everybody could afford one. Today, we all have one or two cars in the driveway. We eat in them, bank in them. We do everything in our cars. Coincidence? I think not. It's got Henry's dream written all over it. Ford, built to last. Marie wanted a pet, so she popped into Pete's Pet Shop. How about a puppy?
Eats too much.
Kitty?
Yeah, I just got new furniture.
Bert?
Hey, baby.
Don't think so.
Then he saw her Ford Escort. Now that's easy to care for. With an engine that can go 100,000 miles between tune-ups. Suddenly, he knew the perfect pet.
That's a good boy.
And they both just need a little fill-up now and then. Ford Escort, built to last. Dave and Ann got tickets for the opera last weekend. So to get in the mood, they listened to it in their new Ford Explorer. Turns out the opera was about some guy who goes through the deepest woods, climbs the highest mountains, and braves the wildest rivers, just to reach the one he loved. Obviously, it was inspiring stuff. Hey, some people just get more inspired than others. Ford Explorer, built Ford tough.
Don't go away. Murphy Brown will be right back.
I'm just completely in love with your son, and I can't imagine going through life without him.
A mother knows when her son is unhappy.
Have you settled your differences?
It's not like that.
A mother knows when something is wrong.
How'd you get those?
I fell.
But no one
Don't.
What is your problem?
could ever imagine
Did he lie when he said you were the violent one?
the terrifying truth.
We believe Timmy was the victim of foul play.
Patty Duke in a world premiere movie inspired by actual events when he didn't come home. CBS Tuesday.
KHQA-TV 7 is proud to sponsor the South Park Festival Bike Race. Join us in South Park on May 30th beginning at 9 a.m. for bike races all day long. We'll have juniors, masters, and women's races. For more information, call 223-5647 on the South Park Festival Bicycle Race in South Park on May 30th. Sponsored in part by KHQA-TV 7. People you can count on. Tonight on KHQA's Late News.
Meet a survivor tonight. I'm Jody Davis. Just as Murphy Brown battles breast cancer tonight on her last episode, another woman in the tri-states fought it and won. We'll show you how she survived. Plus, the challenges Lane Evans has faced in Congress don't measure up to what he's facing now. We'll have details. Gary? Well, as the showers roll in, but for how long? Find out tonight at 10.
Seinfeld, weeknights on KHQA-TV 7.
The address is CBS. Welcome home.
The other day, Karen had to hurry to a surprise birthday party.
Honey, the doctor's on her way.
Almost there.
So Karen didn't need any surprises from her car.
Just breathe easy. Breathe easy.
Ford Taurus has millions of real-life miles behind it, and a reliable door-tech engine in it.
The doctor's here. I hear someone's in a hurry.
And I know 2 people. Make that 3 people. And we're sure glad that she bought this car. Ford Taurus, built to last. Last weekend, Beth took her Ford ZX2 out for a little adventure.
You know that van is still following us?
And she found it.
Ooh, let's lose them. Yeah.
Of course, the ZX2 makes a perfect getaway car. As long as you know who you're getting away from. Oh, well. Hey, she would have hated having a chauffeur anyway. Ford Escort ZX2, built to last. Let me tell you a little love story. Happened at this wedding. Groom's buddies all sneak out and do the usual number on the groom's car, right? There it was, most perfect black Ford Mustang known to man. So right when Mr. Shaving Cream's about to pull the trigger...
I can't do it, man.
What?
Just can't do it.
I mean, it's a Mustang. It'd be like defacing a national monument or something. Ford Mustang, built to last. Steve's band had his first big break last night. So they packed up the new four-door Ford Ranger and headed out of town.
This can't be right. Trust me, it's gonna be great.
Only to find when they hit the stage, something was a little out of place. Them. It seems the only thing tougher than Steve's Ranger was last night's crowd. Ford Ranger, built Ford tough.
Ed Sullivan had really big stars. The Beatles. And really unusual acts.
I got you, babe.
Think you've seen them all?
I don't care, Sullivan. I'm Sullivan.
You'll be surprised. Check out performances not seen in over 30 years. The Smothers Brothers host a really big show. CBS next.
Tonight on The Late Show with David Letterman.
Okie dokie.
After Matthew Broderick and music from Natalie Merchant. Tonight on The Late Show.
We're all looking for stories with happy endings, like Brandon and Lori, Catherine, women that have run their own race against breast cancer. Now they're running with thousands of others in Race for the Cure events to raise awareness and money for breast cancer education and research. That's why Ford Division supports Race for the Cure. Because of all the racing we do, this is one race that has to be won.
Hi, I'm Ann Kalis from Ford Division, here to encourage you to join the Race for the Cure, a series of 5K runs and 1-mile fitness walks held all across the country. It's easy. Just call this number to find the race nearest you and register. When you get to the race, look up the Ford tent and join the Ford Force, a team determined to raise awareness and spirits. So join in, have fun, and help raise money for this life-saving cause. Together, let's find a cure for breast cancer.
This special episode of Murphy Brown has been sponsored exclusively by Ford Division, maker of a full line of vehicles designed to fit your life and built to last.
On the thrilling season finale of Jag, Harm goes to Russia to find...
Be appearing with
S. Joplin.
Before you make another move, before you take another step, think about this. Feeling fresh isn't enough. With fresh deodorant Caress, you'll feel your softest too. It has a deodorant and a clean rinsing moisturizer, so you get all the deodorant protection you want, plus softer skin. Deodorant freshness, plus Caress softness. It's a feeling like never before. Before you dress, Caress.
Want to know a juicy secret? Lowry's marinades. Herbs, spices, and a splash of fruit juice. Ready to grill in just 30 minutes. Lowry's marinades. The fruit juice makes the difference, and the difference is delicious.
Take a good look. Have you seen any of these outfits before?
Hey, I saw them at the mall.
And in department stores, too. What about these swimsuits?
I definitely saw them at the mall. And in the department store ads.
I got news for you. The great outfits you identified here are from Burlington Coat Factory for about half of what you pay in department stores.
Gee, what a steal.
Sorry, officer.
Burlington Coat Factory, we're more than great coats.
Its beauty will draw you in. Its new engine will pump the valves of your heart. And the line that separates man from machine will disappear completely. Introducing a new kind of LS400. You've never felt so connected to a car.
No more excuses. Zyban is here. Prescription medicine, only available from your doctor. Ask your doctor about Zyban or call 1-888-650-PILL to find out more. Zyban. Now you have another choice.
Upstairs, the management guru is talking about vision and thinking outside the box. Except you're the shipping manager. It's your job to think about the box. So you turn to UPS. Because now only UPS guarantees the day of delivery for every ground package you ship to any business address coast to coast. Suddenly, options open, paradigm shift. And it's time for a seminar of your own. Introducing Guaranteed Ground, only from UPS.
Countdown to CBS the first 50 years. 5, 4, 3. You've waited 50 years. What's a few more days?
And away we go!
CBS the first 50 years, Wednesday.
When I was a kid, my father made me dig up all the dandelions, and I hate them. Ken made a promise to me I wouldn't have to pick dandelions when we had our own home. Ken puts on the Scott's Turf Builder Plus 2. The dandelions go away, and you never even see where they were because the grass grows in thick and green and rich. It takes a very short time to see the bright green come up in the grass. One easy application, no dandelions, gone. This lawn is our pride and joy, and we wouldn't trust it to anything but Scott's. I hate dandelions.
Introducing real milk chocolate, chewy caramel, and crunchy nuggets in a scrumptiously delicious new bar, fortified with antioxidants, bone-building calcium, and essential proteins. The delicious, nutritious new Boost Bar. Get your recommended daily allowance of chocolate crunch.
You remember
that foul ball.
Yeah, you were 12, a hot dog in each hand. I reached up and snatched that ball right out of the sky.
But this time, the hot dogs are on me.
I wish I could.
Oh, but Dad, you can. Take this Pepsid AC before you eat. Heartburn stops before it starts.
Before I eat?
Yep.
You get us the hot dogs, and I'll get us another foul ball.
You can be heartburn-free with Pepsid AC.
You know, I'm not a traditional decorator. Some tyrant that comes in with do this, do that. My job, my calling, if you will, is to empower people to
Find your own style.
see, that's good. But first, I find out what my clients like. Do you like pie? I guide my clients to Target, and they pick out the colors, the textures, the knickknacks. Is it you?
It is me.
It is she.
Grab your own style with the new Restore and Restyle collections in the home improvement department at Target.
Earlier, the course that teaches gun skills to kids as young as 8. Tomorrow, the making of a new generation of gun consumers. Eye on America on the CBS Evening News.
When her son moved away, she tried not to worry.
I'm your mother. I'm going to miss you.
But when she didn't hear from him,
He hasn't called us for weeks.
It isn't against the law for adults to disappear.
she knew something was terribly wrong.
The police were no help at all. I need answers.
Patty Duke in a world premiere movie.
Where are you?
When he didn't come home. CBS Tuesday.
McDonald's is going wild over the opening of Disney's Animal Kingdom, Disney's most adventurous theme park ever.
This is wild.
And when you supersize any extra value meal, like our bold, tangy McRib, you'll go wild too. Because now you can get one of 4 fiercely collectible cups free, and a chance to win a wild vacation to Disney's Animal Kingdom theme park from McDonald's. Where can you go this wild?
Somebody say McDonald's.
The buck stops with you when you're the owner.
We have some of today's hottest executives to switch antiperspirant.
Degree Ultra Dry.
When your body heat rises, Degree's new form releases extra protection.
It went on really smooth.
Kept me drier than my gel.
New Degree Ultra Dry.
Maya got Frenches. Maya got Frenches. Maya got fun. Maya got fun.
Nothing spreads more smiles than French's Classic Yellow, Hearty Deli, Mild Dijon, and new Honey Mustard.
Smile, you got Frenches.
A really big show. Ed Sullivan's 50th will continue in a moment.
Tonight on The Late Show, what's Matthew Perry up to?
You want a hug?
No, I don't want a hug. Then Matthew Broderick, the action figure.
Your missiles are a little, they don't seem to launch.
I'm sure there's a joke in there.
Yeah, it's happened to all of us.
Yeah.
Plus, perfect Yankee David Wells.
You get the key to the city.
I told him that's not a good idea.
Tonight on Dave.
On the thrilling season finale of Jag, Harm goes to Russia to find his POW father.
It would blow the roof off of Washington and Moscow.
The father escaped. Jag, CBS Tuesday.
It's Toyota's National Tent Event. The time is now for huge savings at your Yes You Can Toyota store.
Coleman.
Yes, through May, at your Yes You Can Toyota store, Coleman, you can lease this new 98 Camry LE sedan for under $250 a month.
Under $250 a month for an LE Camry.
It's all a part of Toyota's National Tent Event.
And you're invited.
Through May, at your Yes You Can Toyota store,
Coleman Toyota, Quincy.
Through Sunday only at John's Home Center, save 5 to 15% store-wide and get 12-month no-interest terms. Save on Mitsubishi big screen TVs, Amana refrigerators, Pioneer Bose and Sony home theater systems, and Maytag laundry pairs at John's. Plus, with your good credit, there's no finance charges and no payments at all till May of '99. We'll be closed on Memorial Day, so get to John's Home Center by this Sunday for big savings store-wide and 12-month no-interest terms.
Tonight on KHQA's Late News.
Meet a survivor tonight. I'm Jody Davis. Just as Murphy Brown battles breast cancer tonight on her last episode, another woman in the tri-states fought it and won. We'll show you how she survived. Plus, the challenges Lane Evans has faced in Congress don't measure up to what he's facing now. We'll have details. Gary?
Well, as the showers roll in, but for how long? Find out tonight at 10.
The Subway Club Sweepstakes is here. We're giving away $8 million in prizes, food, and coupons. Everybody wins. Subway, the way a sandwich should be.
Welcome home, Hannibal, to KHQA-TV 7.
This is CBS. Welcome home. It's colossal. It's earth-shaking.
It's Sprint's Summer Movie Spectacular. Switch to Sprint and score up to 8 free tickets to smash movies like Godzilla or other hot new movies every month all summer long. Whoa! Those are some special effects.
Switch to Sprint and get up to 8 free tickets to your choice of this summer's hottest hits. Call 1-800-PIN-DROP now.
My dentist told me about this new gum.
It's in the toothpaste aisle.
This gum cleans, whitens, freshens.
Toothpaste aisle.
Toothpaste aisle.
New Arm & Hammer Dental Care Gum with baking soda. Reduces unsightly plaque up to 25%. Dental Care Gum.
Toothpaste aisle. I'm a two-fisted mama. You better watch out for me. I'm gonna rock your boogie-woogie. I'm gonna shake your key.
Introducing body refreshers, new from Crystal Light. You never had refreshment like this before. 3 rockin' flavors, 10 vitamins and minerals in every glass.
I'm a two-fisted mama.
Body refreshers, 10 vitamins and minerals, 2-fisted taste. New from Crystal Light.
This is my morning commute.
This is my idea of personal growth.
This is how we make a big splash.
And there's just one place to find it all.
Pier 1.
Pier 1.
Pier 1.
Pier 1 Imports. Make it your favorite store.
Due to popular demand, we've extended the Nissan Pre-Memorial Day event to Memorial Day and beyond, which means we've extended our incredible 1.9% APR financing on the quality and craftsmanship of the new Nissan Altima 1.9. Get down to your Nissan retailer now and spend Memorial Day and beyond somewhere really fun. In the new Altima, you can still get with 1.9% APR. The extended Nissan Pre-Memorial Day event at your Nissan retailer, only through June 1st.
I'm on an all-night flight when suddenly, terrible heartburn. The guy in the next seat says, here, try this, Zantac 75. Thanks, I say. I really ought to talk to a doctor about what to try. He says, you just did.
The medicine in Zantac 75 is the #1 doctor-prescribed acid reducer. It relieves even your toughest heartburn, controlling acid for up to 12 hours.
Thanks, doctor. wherever you are.
Zantac 75, the final word in heartburn relief.
For the first time since Sonny's tragic death, Cher talks about their life together.
I saw him and I thought, I'm never going to be the same.
An exclusive CBS special, Sonny and Me, Cher remembers. Then, for 50 years, they've come into our homes. They made us laugh and cry.
I treasure you people.
Some of the biggest stars of all time have called CBS home. See their greatest moments in a once-in-a-lifetime special. CBS The First 50 Years, following Sonny and Me, Wednesday.
You're looking at one of the best-selling cars in America. It's also named AAA Top Car Under 12.5. It comes with all these great features you don't expect on a car this affordable. And this interior feels as good as it looks. And it's hard to believe that now you can get 1.9 financing or $1,000 cash back on such a hot-selling car. 1.9 financing or $1,000 cash back. Cavalier, not only an easy decision, a smart one too. The big spring sales drive at your local Chevy dealer. I smoke. Got a light? Now, do you see tar stains on my teeth or smell tobacco on my breath? My mouthwash is Targon.
Look how Targon removes tobacco stains.
If you smoke, use Targon.
Ouch!
You stop brushing with Sensodyne every day. Your dentist said Sensodyne every day helps take pain away.
Yeah, well, sometimes I feel like I married a dentist.
Sensodyne every day. Now for whiter teeth, use new Sensodyne Extra Whitening every day.
Jacksonville, welcome home to KHQA.
Tonight on The Late Show with David Letterman. Okie dokie, actor Matthew Broderick and music from Natalie Merchant. Tonight on The Late Show.
What's fresh at Boston Market today? How about our succulent rotisserie chicken? Perfect for an individual meal. We're whipping up a fresh batch of our famous mashed potatoes made from scratch. We're carving tender slices of ham for some family meals. And we're piling on our famous chicken on the chicken carver sandwich. So come in today and get one of our delicious meals starting at just $4.49. And we guarantee 100% satisfaction or your meal's on us. Only at Boston Market.
Let me help you. I'll do it. I can do it.
Arthritis has claimed these hands. But take comfort. In the medicine arthritis experts recommend first Tylenol. Tylenol is simply the most trusted combination of strength and safety in arthritis pain relief today. Tylenol. Take comfort in our strength.
Good night.
We hope you've enjoyed sharing all this great talent with us. Thanks for being part of Ed Sullivan's 50th anniversary.
And Ed, wherever you are, thanks for giving us such a wonderful and timeless, really big shoe. Good night, everyone.
Stick around for late night fun with Dave and his guests. It's all coming up on The Late Show with David Letterman. But first...